Hey guys, welcome to another video. So in today's video, I'll be making some sweet and sour chicken, which is one of my all-time favorite dishes. And this is something that I normally buy whenever I'm in Jamaica and I go to any little Chinese restaurant. Now, here in China, the ingredients are very easy to find, so I decided to make myself some sweet and sour chicken. Now, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications on so you won't be left out of any of my future videos, and check out my previous videos so you can know what this channel is all about. Now, you know that if it's been made in ROMA'S kitchen, it will be one of the best sweet and sour chicken recipes out there. So if you want to see how it is made in ROMA'S kitchen, stick around right after this intro.
Ticket there you pay your pretty look. You want to live a restaurant and come done man bank book. Cook, recipe book.
Okay guys, so here I have 6 chicken legs that I went ahead and deboned. Of course, you can use some chicken thighs or chicken breast, and I've cut this into some nice sized pieces so it won't get too small when they've fried. Now to this, I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning. Then I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of my orange seasoning blend. And guys, if you want to see how I make my orange seasoning blend, just leave a comment in the comment section, let me know, and of course I'll get right to it. Now to this, I'll also be adding 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Then I'll just be massaging all this seasoning goodness in my chicken while ensuring that every single piece of my chicken is nice and well coated with all this seasoning goodness. Now, after doing this for a few minutes, I'm just going to put this in the fridge to marinate for 2 hours.
2 hours later.
Now, on to preparing my chicken, guys, to fry. I have here 2 eggs and 1.5 cups of flour. And first, I'm going to be seasoning my flour by adding just a pinch of cayenne pepper, and I'll also be adding a pinch of black pepper. Now guys, with all this, you have no reason for your chicken to be not tasty because your flour is nice and seasoned, and so is your chicken very well nice and seasoned. So I'm going to be showing you now how I coat my chicken pieces. I'm going to take a few pieces of the chicken, then I'm going to add them to the egg wash. If you do not have egg, you can also use milk. Then I'm going to remove it from the egg and add them into the flour. Then I'm just going to use the flour and put it all over my chicken, ensuring that it's nice and well coated. Now guys, I'm going to be doing this for all the chicken pieces. Then I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like. Now this is what my chicken looks like, and it's now time to fry. Now to a pot over medium heat, I'll be adding 2.5 cups of corn oil, and I'm just going to allow this to heat up for about 3 to 5 minutes before I start my frying process. So now I'll be adding my chicken pieces to the oil. It's nice and it's hot enough. It's not too hot, and I'm just going to be frying these on both sides until they are nice and golden brown over this medium heat. Now I'm just going to be flipping these a little and just get some color on the other side. And guys, look at how crispy this is looking. Guys, look at this goodness. Oh my god, this is looking so good, nice and right, and you can tell that I have been eating some of this, guys, because it is that good. My chicken is just, it's so flavorful, it's so good, so crunchy. I could eat this right now. Now guys, on to making my sweet and sour sauce. I'm going to be adding firstly 1 cup of tomato ketchup to my bowl. Then to this I'll be adding some white wine vinegar. And guys, if you do not have white wine vinegar, you can use regular vinegar, but I really love white wine vinegar, so I'll be going in with a 1/4 cup of this. So I'll now be going in also with some soy sauce, and you do not need a lot of soy sauce, so all I'll be adding to this is just a 1/4 cup of regular soy sauce. Now guys, on to adding my secret ingredient, which, well, it's no longer a secret, but this is my homemade pineapple chicken stock. This is what will give my dish a buzz, guys. I'm telling you, this is so good. I'm going in with just a 1/2 cup, and I'm just going to mix this well. And guys, if you want to see how this pineapple chicken stock is made, just let me know in the comment section, and of course I will definitely show you how to make this. Now to this I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of rock sugar, and you do not want to add too much rock sugar because rock sugar can be very sweet. Now back to my pot, I have added 2 teaspoons of oil, and over medium heat I'll be adding in now some red and green bell peppers and some carrots. Now I'll also be adding some garlic and some ginger, and I'm just going to move these around in my pot in the oil just for a few minutes, just to get them nice and sauteed, to get all the flavor from this released, not to really fry my seasonings and my carrot or anything of the sort. Now I'm going in with my sauce. So I'm just going to be moving this around for a little, just to get my rock sugar nice and dissolved, and to get my sauce nice and thick in the pot. Now this won't take a long time to get thick, and my rock sugar won't take a long time to get dissolved, so this is just over some nice medium heat. Now I'm adding in some onions. I do not like my onions chunky, so if you like your onions chunky, of course you can add it that way. Now my rock sugar is almost dissolved, has almost been dissolved, and my sauce is coming nice and thick. So now I'll be adding some pineapples. Guys, what is pineapples? What is your sweet and sour chicken without some pineapples? So I only added a 1/2 cup of pineapples, and my sauce has gotten really thick and nice, just the way I like it. And guys, the pineapple flavor is kicking from this, from that chicken stock, and from this pineapple that I've added. Now I'm going to be adding now my chicken pieces. Now I'm just going to be adding half of the chicken that I fried to this, and I'm just going to move this all around in my sauce, just to get every single piece of chicken nice and coated. And you are not going to be leaving this in the sauce. You are not going to be turning up the stove, leaving this in the sauce for a really long time to have your chicken saggy. No, that will not happen, because your chicken pieces are already nice and crispy, so do not worry about that. Just coat your chicken, ensure to get that wonderful sauce all over every single piece of chicken. Now look at this, guys, nice and right. Now I'll be adding some black sesame seeds. I just like to see sesame seeds whenever I'm having some sweet and sour chicken. It just gives it, you know, that nice look. So I'm just going to be moving this around, and at this point my stove is off, and my dish is just basically, I could say right now my dish is finished. And all I'll be doing now, guys, look at this. This is a close-up. Look at how good this looks. This looks so good, guys. I'm telling you. So this will go really well with some noodles, some lo mein noodles, some white rice, or some mashed potatoes. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on. Until next video.